Hello, it's Jules, and welcome to my TBR for the Diversathon. And it actually started at midnight this morning. It is like after 10:30 now. So this probably won't be up until hopefully before midnight, but it may not be. So because my phone loads kind of slow. So yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully it gets up before midnight. I hope you like my plant that's kind of above my head. Well, it's shown above my head, but it's actually in front of me right here. So I'm going to kind of move it back just a little bit. There we go. Now it just looks like a nice frame going. Huh? So, but I'm going to go ahead and jump into this Diversathon TBR. And sorry this is kind of dark. Like I said, it is after 10:30 at night, but I really want to get this up before day 2. I would like to get it, trying to get it up on day 1. It would have been up sooner, but it didn't plan out that way. So I'm hoping to get it up before day 2. And I'm actually really excited to read these books. I'm hoping I can get through some of them this week. Because I do try to finish other ones at the same time. So it's going to be a very big challenge again. Just like Booktubeathon and Cramathon. So we'll have to see how this whole thon goes. So let's get into it. The video here. One of the books I decided to pick for this Diversathon is America, Imagine a World Without Her. And this is also a movie now. And it's by Dinesh D'Souza, if I said that right. So, just reading the top and then the bottom, that's what intrigued me. I read part of the back, and yeah, I'm a little intrigued with this book. It is an older book, though, because this came out in, I think, 2013, 14, something like that. Give me a minute and I'll look here. Oh, it looks like the first time it came out was in the 60s, and then came out 2014. So yeah, so I love the cover of this, though. It's very unique and makes you really wonder, but scary at the same time, in that spiritual scary sense. So yeah, I'm actually interested in reading this and see exactly what's gonna emotionally bring out of me, because pretty much just reading the back of it, it's like it really makes you think. So I think this is a really good book to read. So I'm glad I actually found this by accident, because I actually was looking and I stumbled across this at my library. So yeah, definitely intrigued by this one. So we'll see how it goes. And then I picked Change to Chains by William J. Fendier. And then it also has subtitles, the 6,000 Year Quest for Control, Volume 1, Rise of the Republic. I'm guessing that's part of it. This one intrigued me too, because of course the cover, and all the faces, the history of it. It's got Caesar, Cleopatra, Hitler, and all the way to Obama. So, very interesting to find out what this book's gonna be exactly about, because it sounds like pretty much historical more of, because it's kind of written differently in a way, kind of broken down, so a little differently. So we'll have to see how this historical book goes. I'm willing to try to read other types of books, but they are more challenging for me, especially when it comes to historical books or political like books, because it can get not just confusing, it can get boring, because it's like they go on and on and on. But it's good to know, though. It's very good to know what's going on, or your history, because some of it is entertaining and it may take a minute to get into. But I'm willing to try this and dive into it and see how this one goes. The next one I got is China by Philip Steele. Yeah, this one kind of got a little chewed up, and yeah, it's kind of funny. I think a dog got to this when someone else rented this from the library, because it is a library book, as you can tell. All these books are. And yeah, I chuckled when I seen it torn like that. And it's like, it looks like the last person to buy this, they let the dog decide to use it as a chew toy. So yeah, not too nice looking, but for me, I think it's funny. At least it's still readable. Now the pages got damaged, so, which is a good thing. Oh, I guess the very back few did, but not anything of the main portion in this. But yeah, this will be interesting, because I've always wanted to know more about China, because I would like to go visit China. It's one of the countries I would like to go see, so this book will be interesting. I definitely want to get to this. The next book I have is Italy by Barbara Walsh Angeletto. And for me, I got Italy because in reference to Italians. I don't know if they're considered exactly from Italy. I believe they are. So I think it's interesting to find more about that as well. Italy's, of course, another country I also would love to visit. It's beautiful, and just as much as China is, so it'd be an interesting place to see as well. So can't wait to dive into this one as well. The next book I have is Japan by Richard Walker, and This one, I'm really excited about this one, because I really enjoyed Japan just as much as I do China. So maybe a little more so. But yeah, because in Japan, one of my favorite flowers is a cherry blossom. So, and that comes from China. I mean Japan. And yeah, I love cherry blossoms, Japanese culture. I would like to know more about their history. So this book will be interesting to find out. So I can't wait to dive into this so much. Definitely a good choice for me anyways, because I like Japan and really want to visit Japan, and of course China, so we'll see how that one goes. And then my last book, since I only picked out 6 books, and I have Ireland by Carol M. Highsmith and Ted Lanifier. This is a full graphic tour book, and it does have a lot of writing in it. It don't just have pictures. There is a lot of writing. So yeah. This book, I skimmed through it, and it is beautiful as well. Another country I would love to go see. There's the back. So yeah, I can't wait. Let's see. If I can find something here, I can show you guys. That's we'll show the water. Look at that. So beautiful. We got this building and waterfall, which is just plain out gorgeous and just really beautiful country. So I won't mind going there either. So yeah. So as you guys can tell, yeah, I pretty much went for mostly cultures, finding more about certain cultures I have deep interest in, and also I went for a little bit of history as well of the country I am, America, United States. So it's kind of a mix of culture and history. So yeah. So I think that's very interesting to know, and also I'm going to show you guys a few things. And here, let's see, they do art in China, like certain ways. So there's something there. Show you one more picture. Let's see. Oh yeah, this be a good picture. This is the rice fields. That's how rice fields are. We mostly, all of us know how they are, but I think that actually be difficult, but also easy at the same time. I mean by difficult, be stressful because you'd be having to plant them just right. Difficult during hot weather, I would say. But it'd be interesting to plant rice down. I think it'd be actually unique to go and plant it in this water. And the water, it's like, I don't know what they call it in China. I think they're ponds, I believe they're called. So yeah, that's one thing that'd be really interesting to do. And I can imagine, because they have to plant them, I think, quickly, or at least plant them so far apart, and they got plant so many rows because they plant a lot of rows. I'm not even sure how many. So in these ponds, I think it's like 3 or 4 rows per pond. So yeah. So that's China. Italy. I'll show here. Let's see. Ooh, mountain, like type of, which looks really pretty. That's for farming. It's like, oh, and I think this is the Colosseum. Give me a minute. It's the amphitheater in Cyprus is still being used today as a theater. So it's a theater, this thing page. So that's a few pictures in Italy. And then lastly, Japan. Let's see. See if I can find some pictures to show you. Oh, this be good. That's this is how their places are usually like, the windows and stuff. And then over here it's really tight in some places in Japan, looks like. So that's some. They throw festivities, and also they dress in a geisha on special occasions. Here, these women are wearing kimonos for another reason, which they normally don't. But in this picture, they were. I don't know what, but I briefly read it, and they said they weren't wearing it for a special occasion. So you might have been practicing, because the geisha is a very special thing to learn. So yeah. So that's a few pictures of Japan. So yeah. So that's pretty much all my books for Diversathon for this week. So hopefully I can get to a few of those this week before next Monday for this a-thon. I picked 6. It just happened that way. I didn't really have the exact amount. I had an idea of at least 3. I ended up with 6. So I got pretty much 2 big ones, and the rest are smaller. They're thinner. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna read a little bit. So actually, this is my froggy. I don't know if they'll. I think it's battery's dead. Now, usually when you like hit it down, there it goes. It does that. That's my froggy. I'm gonna be reading some of this, which is his Onyx, Jeffrey Armor Trout, and then I'm gonna pretty much hit the hay. Yeah, work in the morning, so. Oh, okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later in my next video. Bye.